back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you stick around. As you read on the title of this video, I will be doing an Apple Watch unboxing, which I'm pretty sure is why most of you are here. However, I did film a small vlog earlier in the day and I wanted to include it here. It's only around 3 minutes, so I hope you don't mind. I will be putting a timestamp for the unboxing on the screen right about now for those of you who just want the unboxing, which is totally fine, and I really hope you enjoy it. For those of you that will be sticking around, thank you, I really appreciate it. This video was filmed over a month ago, almost 2 months, but I could not upload it because I had not had the time to record the voiceover, but now I'm finally able to do it. Because this was filmed almost 2 months ago, this vlog is from me starting the spring semester. I started off really well, but then I started procrastinating like I always do, and I'm still passing though, so that's good. I also don't usually wake up this early, but this day I did to make myself some breakfast and start homework early, so that way I could finish a little bit earlier because I did have an appointment at the Apple store this day because my Apple Watch did get home in the mail, but I wanted some extra watch bands, and that's the watch band I got from the Apple store, but I did not film myself at the Apple store because vlogging in public is a little uncomfortable, so I didn't do that, but I did go, and this is what I got. This is my cat. She makes an appearance in almost every one of my videos. Her name's Jade. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the unboxing. Will be right after this clip, and I will also be voiceovering that, just explaining the process of it, setting it up, and customizing it to my liking. Hello to those of you that came over from the timestamp. I really hope you guys enjoy this unboxing. I did open it later in the night. I did receive this earlier in the mail, like around 12, but I had errands to run. Like I went to the Apple store to pick up an extra watch band that I had ordered, so I ended up opening this later at night. I won't be talking over this entire unboxing because there's like some ASMR scenes, but the majority of it is silenced because I wasn't on my own in the living room that I was filming. I had my family out there and they were talking or playing music, and I don't want to get copyrighted. I also want to preface that I am not a tech expert, so I don't know much of the tech stuff, but the specs that I got the Apple Watch SE, I got the midnight color, and I got the 44mm one. I didn't know if I wanted the smaller one or the bigger one, but I went with the bigger one because I'm a little blind and I thought a bigger screen would be better, and I think it is. It works perfectly for me. These are the two watch bands that I got. One of them came with the watch, the sports band, and I got the solo band. I purchased that on my own separately. To the good part. Yeah. It's USB-C, not USB-A anymore. Also, side note, while I was filming this, I thought this was centered, but it wasn't. And for many of the scenes, it's not centered, so you'll see like half of the item I am showing. But I really hope you don't mind that. And I hope I did show it enough. I think I showed enough in the setup process. This is with the sports band. This is now the actual setup of the Apple Watch, which I will be talking over. Also, I want to mention that the size of my solo band is a size 5, if that helps. If you're thinking of getting the bigger or smaller size, I am a size 5, my wrist is, and I got the 44mm one. Setting up the Apple Watch is actually really easy because you do it all through your phone. And the phone prompts you as you go, so it's not difficult. It literally just tells you exactly what to do, so you shouldn't get lost. These are the terms and conditions that no one reads. We just press agree. And it did take like a minute. I cut it out. It took like a few minutes for it to set up everything. It did not take long. Probably like a minute or two for it to configure to all like the settings, and then it asks you these questions of how bold you want it, if you want it bold, or if you can see correctly. Maybe you don't need it bold or you want it smaller. But it does ask you. You can set it up exactly how you want to your liking. This is the health section, which I didn't know what to put when it came to like my steps, so I just did the bare minimum. Turns out we burn more than 200 calories a day, which I'm always hitting that goal, so I mean that's nice hitting a goal, but yeah. But I did put it at the lowest because the only time I move around is when I'm working. When I'm home, I'm usually doing homework, sitting down, not doing much unless I go out, but I don't, so I don't take any medications, so it doesn't apply to me. And I really like this feature. I really hope I don't ever use it, the crash detection or emergency SOS, but it does seem like something very helpful if needed. I set up my Apple Pay. I obviously cut it out because you guys don't need to see any of my card information. And that was the last thing I had to do. And now I was able to set it up and customize the watch faces, which is my favorite thing to do. So this is me setting them up. So this is the Apple Watch face that it defaults to when you set up your Apple Watch. There are a lot of different watch faces that you can customize to, which you can spend a lot of time doing. These are the ones I chose. This little alien one, which I still have as a watch face that I use. This one that saves me the weather, which is very helpful, which I also still have as a watch face. This butterfly one, which I don't have anymore, but it is very pretty, but I never used it, so I took it off. And lastly, I have my cat, which I have most of the time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.